Hello everyone. Welcome to Afro News South Africa. To support this channel, please kindly subscribe and share. Turn on the notification bell so you won't be left out in any video. Thank you all. Cde Mr for Human Settlements, Lebogang Maile has fired shots at top ANC brass for their intimidation and meddling in party structures, trying to influence them to pronounce their presidential candidate. Maile, who has been steadfast on his stance that he will not pronounce his ANC presidential candidate until due course, said they are now being intimidated and threatened with investigations. He said it's as if anyone who doesn't pronounce Ramaphosa as their presidential candidate is being labeled as either RET or thieves. Maile, however, reiterated his utterances that he will pronounce in due time after consulting with appropriate structures of the ANC. The ANC comrade also fired warning shots to those intimidating them, and said he and his comrades have nothing to hide, because they are not thieves. We are inspired by ideas. We support the leadership, all of them by the way, because they are the sitting leadership of the ANC. But when September comes, we will decide who we are going to support. We are not going to be intimidated because we are told if you don't pronounce, you will be investigated. You can investigate us, we are not thieves, Lebogang Maile said. Maile is going up against Education MEC Panyaza Lesufi for the position of ANC Gauteng chairperson. It is not really clear which ANC faction Maile is aligned with, but his refusal to pronounce a candidate when several Ramaphosa's allies have publicly endorsed Cyril for a second term, speaks volumes that he could be aligned to RET Andal Njisa, an RET champion, applauded for Maile's stance, and said he is a true ANC comrade, who understand more about the party's processes when it comes to pronouncing candidates. Maile says because he has no skeletons in his closet, he sleeps peacefully at night, and is not in a hurry to pronounce who is his preferred candidate, unlike those who have something to hide who are going around endorsing a certain individual, so they can protect themselves from being investigated or arrested. Again, Bathabile Dlamini, president of the ANC Women's League and a major player in the RET, has reacted angrily to criticism of her use of a statement by Martin Luther King. Rather than being motivated by greed, King argued that a commitment to social justice should be the driving force behind a leader's actions. Our nation requires leaders who care more about doing the right thing than making a buck, uninterested in fame, but committed to helping those in need. That person reads the quotation. President Cyril Ramaphosa's Fala incident involved money hidden under mattresses at a time when many South African families were going to bed hungry, as a result of the consequences of lockdown, and it appears that Bathabile Dlamini posted this as a swipe at Ramaphosa. However, a social critic fires back, accusing Bathabile Dlamini of being one of the ANC comrades who have been implicated in fraud, despite the fact that she now speaks as though she is a saint. Is this you, the ruler of all things monetary? Is that you, con artist at Travelgate? Listen up, queasy double agent. Do I hear a convicted liar's voice? We're not stupid, and we remember every detail of your antics. Please take a seat. Bathabile Dlamini came under fire. After reading this, Bathabile Dlamini took to her keyboard with renewed vigor to tell her opponent where to get up.